Hi guys, welcome to Syokimau FM.Africa. Na leo we're with Ken, business owner in Syokimau. Welcome, Ken.
Thank you so much. Thank you for hosting me. My name is Kennedy Emmanuel Malukim Sioka. I'm an entrepreneur and also a professional nail technician based in Syokimau. Our brand is Eden Bliss Nails Artisan. Thank you so much.
Karibu Ken.
Asante.
So maybe Ken, you can start by giving us a brief description of your history. Nini ilikufanya ufanye ukwe nail tech, journey yako imekuwaje so far? Just a brief background on what you do.
Oh, okay. Well, first, I didn't know that I was going to be. One day I'd be a nail technician. I started as a business. I did business management and marketing, and I worked for some time then. That was back then in 2013. Then 2015 things changed. Stayed looking for a plan B for about 3 years. Then 2014, 15, and 2016, then 2017 is when my big man, my dad, he brought me an idea of doing something different other than the professional, say, marketing and things. I do something practical. So he introduced me to beauty. Yeah, took me to a college in Buruburu where I started beauty. That's where my journey started. That was in 2016 there. We started for like a year studying for like a year. Then after a year, I started my working now as a nail technician in 2017 there. I started in Buruburu. 2017 did up to somewhere towards near the end of 2017. When we were getting to 2018 is when I came to Syokimau now to try somewhere greener pastures, I can say. I Back then it was good. There was no many nail technicians around, so we were among the first few people to start the industry. Then from there, back then I was working for someone. We were working in the first containers in Syokimau. That's where we started. Started for like 2017, towards the 10th month of that year is when we started there. Towards the end of it, the next year, we got our first, you can say, our doors opened. That's when we got someone to invest in the industry. They got us a bigger shop. Then we started there with some other friends of mine. But now we are separated. 2019 is when now we started now my own brand now, Eden Bliss now. I started back then in another shop near a place down there, Syokimau here. Yeah, that was in 2019. Towards the end of it is when I started Eden Bliss now. From 2020, 2022, 2023, and 2020, now 2024. Around towards the, I think it was December, no, not December, July of last year is when now we started. God opened another door for us. Now we got a bigger shop to get more people. Now, one interesting thing and what I've loved about the journey is that for me, before starting the beauty, I thought everything was done because the only thing I knew how to do was marketing. But my dad gave me hope in something different. Then it kind of rekindled the energy in me. I decided to share with youths in the society. Some you find a person doesn't they have studied but they don't have something to do or to earn them an income. I started training young men like me. I train them, I employ them. I train them, we share with neighbors. Train them, so that's how our journey grew to where we are now, to Eden Bliss. I have a good team. The team grew from one person to around now we are about 10. Yeah, we started with nails, but we also now doing dreadlocks. Yeah, but we have majorly specific. We have majored on nails only. Yeah. We're doing nail and nail technology in deep. Yeah.
So is your team just made up of men, boys?
No, we have there's no way you can work without ladies.
Yeah.
And it's a beauty industry. We're dealing with ladies, so we are mixed. We have young men and young ladies. Yeah.
Like you said, the beauty industry is made up of ladies sana sana. So
Mostly.
were you not hesitant kufanya beauty juu ya a guy?
No. I wasn't hesitant because one thing, the beauty industry, the main people that drive it are women.
Yeah.
They are the biggest, the largest consumers, I can say, of beauty products. So as for us as men, for us it's something artistic, and men and art, they go hand in hand. We tend to want to perfect that skill. In the same way, we can say if you make a woman smile, she can make you rich. Okay.
Okay. So for the people you train, do they need any qualifications?
No, the only qualification I can say is self-motivation and discipline. You have to want it. Because before we used to charge, but then we saw that it wasn't that effective. Then we started training. Let's say we can say for free. We started training for free because our main goal, we wanted to empower as many youths as possible. As we grow, as we train them, we hire them. In the same way they are benefiting from the skills, we're also benefiting with growth and progress. Yeah.
So you can train many people, but how do you nini na guarantee I'll have 10 people but nita choose 2 people. So nini itafanya ni choose out 2 people na niachane nao 8?
Yeah, you see, when you're training a lot of them, there are things that we look. Like I said, discipline and self-motivation. These are things that you're not taught. They're things that you can see in a person. These are things, since it has this first, the industry itself, yeah, needs highest level of discipline. See how you carry yourself, how you talk, whatever you do inside the work premises and outside. So it's an industry. It's not just for anybody, but for you to make it work for yourself. The discipline aspect is a must. How you, because majorly you're dealing with ladies, and you're a man. You might find that it's okay to shout at your fellow men, but you cannot shout at ladies. See, there is not even a single day you can forget yourself and do that. That will be the starting of your end. Yeah. So it requires discipline. You can find anybody. Well, the reason why I'm saying that, during that time, we have trained so many people. And even my current team, it has a lot of amazing young people, men and ladies. Some have done bachelors, some have done degrees, some have done diplomas, but we are in this together. It's just the discipline. You have to want it. You have to know what you want to do with it. Once you get it, it's a practical skill. It's easy to acquire, but it also can be of no use to you if you use it badly. Yeah.
So throughout your journey till date, what are some of the challenges you faced as a nail tech
And
and as a manager as well?
I can say there's no life without a challenge. No, not even a single place you can experience good life without a challenge. So for us, for me, the challenges that I faced, the first challenges, but we managed to conquer, was getting people to train, or even maintaining the ones you're training. Yeah, because they know this is a person that has no knowledge of the industry or what you're training them. And also the industry requires a change of character, and then so many people are not familiar with change. Some tend to rebel. So finding someone to keep them, to enlighten them that this is going to help you, that was a challenge that we, thank God, some managed, some came and went, some got something. Most of them got something, some didn't get. Yeah.
So we're living in tough times economically
Yeah.
for everyone. So how has this the current economic situation affected your business?
Because that one, then I don't know where to start. I can say it is God that we are still existing and surviving up to date, and I thank God and our loyal clients and our clients. They have been a big huge support, and our families. Our families have also supported us so many times. The economy is very tough currently. The way things were moving and the things were getting high, you find sometimes as things are tough on you, they are also tough on your client. So the customers are not frequently visiting the shop as often. So you have to strategize every now and then. And in every strategizing, sometimes you lose, sometimes you gain. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. So it has been a struggle in the sense of, say, acquiring products, the customer flow. For this industry, I can tell you for sure, depends largely on the flow of customers a day. On a daily basis, they are expensive, and on a monthly basis, they are also expenses that don't change. So the business has to have a customer flow all through. So that was the main challenge that really challenged us. But during the COVID is when we stepped up. Yeah, during the COVID, that was the toughest time of all time. Yeah, but we managed. Yeah, I think consistency and God. Yeah,
How do you make sure you say that customer flow is important?
yeah,
So how do you make sure that you're in tune with the current trends and you have what your customers have? Like when a customer walks in, you're sure that what they ask for uko nayo. How do you make sure uko in?
yeah. Like I said when we were starting, I said that we are nail professionals now. We are doing nails. We have majored majorly on nails. This has helped us in so many ways. It has helped us in move with the current trends in the market for nails. It has also helped us. We are able to have knowledge of new things before they arrive in the current market. It's easy for us to change. So we for major for the current trends, yeah, we have to keep on practicing every now and then, and you have to be flexible. Like you have to be flexible with the taste of our different clients. So what we have done for us, we have brought in a number of different artists. We are different, we're working together, but we have different strengths. There are some that are good in shaping application. There are some that are good in doing the artwork. There are some that are good in the hands. There are some that are good in the legs. So we identify your strength, we measure on that, then keep you going. Yeah. And also we are flexible. Like I said, we are flexible. You have to listen to what the client wants. And also in the sense of products, you have to keep on restocking and checking for new things in the industry. Yeah.
So for anyone watching na angetaka kuwa part of Eden Bliss,
Yeah.
anaweza fanya nini?
Okay, you can say for customers, they can book us. They can book us on our business number, which we will send later. They can also follow us on Instagram at e.bliss_artisan. We will also send it for you. You can also check us on TikTok at Eden Bliss Nails Artisan. You can do bookings there. You can also check us on Google. For those that want to, we also receive walk-ins. Yeah. Anytime we have enough artists for the job. We have enough artists for any young person that wants to know about nails and know how to benefit from the nail industry. Follow us or come visit us or contact us. We always have a plan for everyone, and we have patience and the zeal to make someone better than we found them. Yeah.
So who is Ken when you're not being a nail tech?
When I'm not a nail tech, Ken is a simple guy. Father of a son that I love so much, and a husband to one wife. Yeah, and a son, a brother, a uncle, a Christian.
Good.
Yeah.
What was the last thing that made you smile?
My last thing that made me smile. Uh, that was
I just did.
yeah.
I just did. Made you smile.
Yeah, sure you did follow. That's the last thing that made me smile.
It's a wrap, guys. That was it. We were here at Eden Bliss Nail Studios with Syokimau.Africa. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep it locked.